Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between, welcome to the Everything and Nothing show. I'm just one of your hosts with the mostest, Clayton Kisco. I have no funny tagline or wrestling thing to attach to, so I'm just going to leave it there. And I'm accompanied, of course, by the rest of the Maelstrom gamers with us today on this podcast. We have the bad boy, Steve Landis.
What's up? I don't have anything.
What you want? What you want? What you want?
I just realized that your box that I have is just a little bit too... There we go. Okay.
A little bit too what?
You were just a little bit into the other box that was empty, so I just fixed that
around
really
a
quick.
lot from my box. You have to make sure my box is
I know,
bit.
dude.
It's
It's
what up?
Alan sometimes does it too. You guys are crazy. You drive me nuts.
Wiggle worms.
You have no idea the pain. Ian knows a little bit because he had to do it.
You gotta track it.
And last but not least,
The most amazing.
the most aming, handsome,
The most purified
talented,
water drinking motherfucker.
purified water
world.
drinking MRFer, the heartthrob, Rocco Avellino. Wait,
That was
what
the
was
heart,
that?
by the way, if you didn't notice.
Right. I wasn't sure if
It
it
was
was
the Rob.
Harlem
It was
This
the Rob.
Shake or
The
for
soul
sure.
beats so strong.
Guys, I don't want to jump into business right away. I want to know how you guys are doing. I want to know what's
Okay.
new in your lives. And
Okay.
also, most importantly, I want to know what you're playing.
Little table talk. Little
Little
table talk. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, my back is killing me right now because I've been doing like 3 days of some major yard work going on. Like I'm trying to that list of all those things that pile up, those to-do lists that you're like, man, I'm going to get to that. I'm going to get to that. I'm going to get to that. And a month goes by. That's what I've been trying to cram in the past 3 days. So my body's shot right
Jesus.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my lower back, everything. It was like cleaning out the greenhouse to like removing all the soil that was in there to put it outside into a compost pile because we're gonna make a whole new aquaponic system. To getting out there and cleaning up the yard and stuff like that with all the trees that we had cut previously that have now grown back up. I've had to recut, just a bunch of different stuff. And now my back's like, ugh.
How many days are you taking off?
No, I'm not gonna take it. I'm
Today.
Oh, actually, today might be the day because we're gonna go out with my brother and stuff like that. So it's like
Cool.
our first night to be able to go out in a while and kind of get drunk. And we'll see what happens.
You're gonna be so sore. You're gonna be so dry. Your legs are just gonna fold underneath you. You're like, I'm jello.
Having kids, man, it doesn't happen like that anymore. So
Yeah.
the opportunity, you just you get hammered a lot faster than you
Oh my
expect.
God,
to.
one beer.
It hurts so bad.
One beer in it. Yeah. That's
It's
incredible.
like you take 3 days to recover now.
So,
but-
all right. So, what are you playing, Rocco?
Okay, so I'm playing. I picked up No Man's Sky recently.
We're gonna talk about that a little later.
Okay. So I've been playing that one. Obviously, still doing my Smite thing. It has a lot to do with not the internet connection for me, not doing the league, which is.
So
I got that.
Yeah.
Okay, so internet went down because of a lightning storm last night. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I think it actually fried our router / DSL modem. I have to go buy another one because it's not working right now. That's why the internet went down. I was like, guys, I'm gonna get on. Okay. Something's not.
Do you have a surge?
You're not.
Do you have
No,
a
you're
surge protector?
No, I do. So it didn't come through. I guess not through the power, but possibly through the DSL phone line. Okay, because that doesn't have that. It's not plugged into I don't have a surge protector that plugs into that phone one that goes into the cord.
I'm not gonna lie. This sounds like I had the homework, but my dog ate it.
No. I have a surge protector, but it doesn't have the one
The
that.
phone line thing, I don't
See,
believe.
the surge
for a
protector's
second.
by the modem.
How can it not? How can it not through?
I've never heard
surge
anybody be
to
like,
the phone?
I was gonna call you, but the lightning storm destroyed my phone, and I have to buy a new phone. When have you ever heard somebody have to go out and buy a new landline?
Just now.
Shit. It's kind of
Like,
true,
that
but it's
doesn't-
plugged into a surge protector. I don't know why I would have fried.
I don't know, man.
Unless
Maybe the
internet-
router was shitty to
Yeah.
begin with, and that's why you had bad internet. You just
No.
needed to get better.
It was the top of the line DSL router modem thing that I could get. It was $120 from Best Buy. It was the best one they got. I was like, bam, I'll get it. And then it's been like 6 months.
All right, so you're gonna buy a new router, and then you're gonna test the new USB to Ethernet cable, and
Got
then
it.
we're gonna see if you can even get on.
And I'll be leaking it up. And then you're going to be like, oh, support what? Like the best
That'd be cool.
support in the world.
I had to support GoVarus the other day, so I banned him, and then he went Scion, and I was like, great, this is great. We're having a great time already, and then it shut down thankfully, and I got to
He was
re-queue
support Scion?
up. Yeah.
He's not that bad if he plays him right. You know what I mean? He probably wasn't playing him right though.
Well, we didn't even get to play.
Oh well, trolls.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
trolls. Usually
That's
under
how the
bridges,
game
but
is.
not always.
That's how the game
Mm.
is.
That's how the
That's all it is.
Steve knows all about those trolls.
Yeah. Steve, what have you been up to?
Being on himself.
Just working out and playing League and working.
You still been doing the workout thing, huh? Hardcore?
No, not hardcore. I actually cut down to
what
like
happened?
3 days a week now.
What happened?
I was like, there was my pain in my shoulder, like a nerve or something like that. It started coming back a little bit, and then I kind of like took off a little bit, and then I just been going back.
At least
Like
you're
2
doing.
days a
At
week
least you're
instead.
doing
That's how it
something.
happens.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to take yesterday off. My back. I was watching Xander the 2 days I took off from work, and my back is killing me because of holding him all day. I'm not used to that. So I was like, dude, I can't. I'm tired. I'm not working out. So I'll have to do it today though. Anyway.
You've been working out too? I gotta get in the gym.
Yeah, dude, I work out every other day, man. I mean, it's nothing. I do 2 sets, 2 exercises per
Yeah.
body part. It's nothing.
Okay.
It's
I
really
still gotta.
nothing.
I
It's
still gotta.
something, but
I
it's
still
nothing.
gotta do it though.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But look, guys, if you're wondering what the hell this is all about while we're talking, and you're like, well, I don't know, what did I stumble into? This is the Maelstrom Gamers Everything and Nothing podcast show. Each one of the Maelstrom Gamers hop on a Skype, each bringing a topic for our discussion, but more importantly, for your entertainment. There's 5 topics total, no matter how many Maelstrom Gamers end up coming on the show. You can be guaranteed there'll be 5 topics, and each topic is its own daily topic, should I say? Monday through Friday topic will be on YouTube. And you can get all of that for free on youtube.com/Maelstrom Gamers channel. And on Saturday, all those topics are rolled up into one. You get the whole episode. So maybe, you don't want to watch them one by one. You want to watch the whole thing. You can wait till Saturday and do that. That's, again, free. If you'd like it a little bit earlier, right, the MP3, the podcast video, and you want to support us, there's patreon.com/Maelstrom Gamers. You can give us as little as $1. Just $1, one time only. You just tip jar it, man. Just tip jar it. If you find us, like listening to us is fun, entertaining, throw that $1 in there. Give us that tip. It's really helpful and appreciative. You also get the chance to get your topic on the show.
Chance. Because we're gonna have to
Yeah,
pick out a name.
we're gonna roll it up.
Maybe. I don't know. How this
Let's see. Here's the other thing. I want to do another shout out. So we did Renee because she was doing liking and shared, and I noticed a buddy of mine, Joe Belovsky, who has his own business.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm ill prepared. I should definitely find that out. I'll give a shout out next time. But he's been liking and sharing a lot of our stuff, so I really want to give a shout out to Joe. He's got his own,
much appreciated. Appreciate the love, man.
his
I've been watching it
business-
too.
His business is crafting like custom like plaque or materials or like wall kind of ornaments based on like stuff that you like, but mostly it's video game related, right? Like, so I've seen
cool.
just incredible polished like Trident stuff that you can just hang on your wall, or like Mortal Kombat
being
Dragon.
in the South, I'm used to like that being like animals up on the wall and stuff like that.
Yeah,
You're
no, I mean-
saying this is something totally different,
No,
like
yeah, it's like a
wall
you
ornament,
find-
but done in a way like a gamer would love.
Yeah, I mean, it's
pretty cool.
either made out of metal or like wood, and then like polished and like painted. Really, so you can get like the Mortal Kombat like symbol.
Yeah,
If you just want to hang
very.
that up in your like your guy cave or whatever, your big
Yeah,
Mortal Kombat fan,
exactly.
or whatever you have an arcade in your garage.
I like that idea.
Yeah, so he does some of that stuff. He's a really talented guy. Work with him a little bit too. Anyway, thank you, Joe. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
I
appreciate
want to
it.
start calling out other people who are liking and posting, reposting our stuff via Twitter or Facebook. So look out for that coming up. So I told about the ways that you can get it for free, the ways that you can support us. The other free way to support us, like I was just saying, is comment, liking, subscribing, and sharing. I will shout out for the person who does it the most every week. And that should be it. That's the spiel. Let's get
Spiel.
started.
Spiel.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's start with my topic. I got the thing in the mail that happens every end of the summer. No, not even end of the summer. Usually, in my experience, happens somewhere in September. But it was
Anthrax?
yes, and I
hate
smelt
those.
it because I
Yeah.
thought it was sugar. I thought it was powdered sugar.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Well, I was
You
hungry.
thought it was something else.
Right, I was really hankering for some donuts, and dude, I just seizured immediately.
But thank goodness X was there.
Yeah,
right?
so X was there. He drove me to the hospital, my
Yeah,
7-month-old,
I know.
and
Yeah.
he helped me in the hospital.
But
helped
before
me,
that
and
happened, he had to wake you up with the smell of his poop.
I was
right?
out, and so
Yeah.
he had no idea.
He had to put
He
that
barely
butt down there.
talks, so he just had to whiff.
I had no
Whoa,
idea this
something
was going
fierce.
this far.
What's
I had
happening?
no idea.
Yeah,
What's happening? We're in the
I
car.
think
X
Rocco and
got
I
me
are
in the
playing
car.
like chicken right now, and who's gonna what are we? I will stop because the thought of my son waving his dirty diaper in my face to wake me up is
Dad,
probably
wake
as far
up.
as I'll go.
Dad, wake up! You're having a seizure.
Yes. No. I got basically a letter that, or a promo for Halloween ornaments, and I was like, God damn it! It's starting. It's already starting. This fucking shit's.
Yep.
And then it got me thinking. I was like, oh my God.
That's true.
Like I'm pretty sure I saw like. I'm almost positive it was Christmas light bulbs as well, and I was like, Jesus, like,
No.
when is Christmas? Like, is Christmas coming too early? Is my topic. Is Christmas coming too early? And so I wanted to look up a couple statistics about just like Christmas in general, because it got me thinking. I was like, all right, what is it about Christmas that like there's got to be a reason why they want to keep doing it earlier and earlier, right? So I was just looking on Statista.com, which is a really great site. You can pay for it if you want to like get all of the stuff, but they do have some free things that you can kind of just like scope out too.
Okay.
And I ended up finding some interesting statistics about the Christmas holiday. This is not about like the religion of Christmas. This is strictly the business statistic side of Christmas,
Okay.
right? So
Yeah.
let's see. We got some fun little tidbits, right? And I'll stop to talk about them a little bit. 2013 generated $2 trillion in retail sales, aka 19.2% of the retail industry's total sales. Theoretically, one day out of the year generates 20% of all of the sales in the United States, retail sales.
Wow.
That's pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts that I don't know, our culture has created something like this, right? Like that we just this is the day that we spend on people. Speaking of spend on people, the average dollar amount spent on Christmas cards is $30.
On Christmas cards?
Yeah. The
Well, I don't
average
know.
person
I don't-
spends $30
I
on
guess
Christmas
we
cards.
send out Christmas cards, man.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm not a
That's
big
so
card person.
crazy.
Sarah is.
Yeah.
Like I've gotten really.
That's
I've
what I'm
gotten
saying. I
better
don't
at
know
giving
if
cards, but-
we do or not. I don't. Yeah.
Do you guys? Even
I'll tell you.
if-
I'll tell you whose card though is on my fridge though. Is Yukiko and Alan's card still on my
That
fridge?
is now that is amazing, but they took the
Because
time and
they
effort
do a
into
really
it.
good job. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think they probably pay a little bit more than $35 on average though to send out their cards.
I think that's okay because if that's your thing, that's your thing.
No, that's okay.
But
I'm
most
just
people
saying,
get that card like, yeah, okay, and then they throw it out the same day.
I'm
Like,
just
is it really
saying
worth it?
$35 on average is a lot for
That's
just
a lot of coffees.
Yeah.
That's $30. You can go out and get a good brunch.
I mean, if you're cool with that, that's cool.
Brunch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
brunch.
What?
Who gets brunch?
Brunch.
Dude, who doesn't get brunch?
Brunch is
Steve,
amazing,
where
Steve.
Are you? Do you even have a topic, Steve?
I'm a Leonard guy.
Don't even linter me. Don't linter me. Don't you dare.
I'm Leonard.
Oh, you are in world hurt.
Hey, so can you go back over that statistic again? You said the 20% in one day of sales. You're saying for the one event or one day?
Well, it's the one
saying
event,
that-
but like
that-
it's
that-
for
yeah,
a
the
one
20
day,
yeah, I
right?
gotcha,
It's this one day you're
20%
gonna get.
of sales done are in the entire
Well,
year are done in that for that one day event. Oh my gosh, that's a lot.
Well,
Yeah.
dude,
It's a lot.
CVS, like we're already starting to put up Halloween stuff.
Oh, great, yeah, because you.
And the thing is, right as soon as Halloween's over,
It's Christmas time, right?
no, the Thanksgiving stuff. Like
Okay,
no,
no,
well,
I don't think you're right about
they
that.
put up the Christmas stuff like immediately right after. It doesn't matter, like
right after what? Halloween?
right after Halloween.
That's
yeah,
what I'm saying.
They put Christmas stuff
I
right
remember
up
a
after
day.
Halloween.
I remember a day when after Thanksgiving, Christmas came on.
yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yep.
I'm not crazy now.
So it was just for the
We're
one
playing,
month.
like,
It's like
Christmas
it started
music
like
and
December the
everything.
Oh,
1st.
fuck's
Then it was
sake.
like December the 1st is when like it was like okay, this is marketing for Christmas time, so they started putting that stuff out. And I mean that was a little bit more realistic because you're like, all right, it's giving me like 3 weeks to prepare. Let me go get my stuff if I want, put it all up before the event.
It's ridiculous.
But
So-
now they're like Steve-O just said, right after
Yeah, right after, man.
Halloween,
So-
it's all up.
So this is a related statistic, right? Promotions begin on October 1st. So Christmas promotions that begin on October 1st account for 15% of the promotion. So 15% of stores or promotions are starting October 1st. October
wow.
1st.
Before even Halloween ends.
Before Halloween. It's taking over Halloween. It's insane. It's crazy. So, but like,
Well, what are they selling? Like, what is it they're selling that people
Dude.
are buying? They're like, oh, I need to have this right now. Like,
Christmas trees could be a thing.
no.
Yes.
Buying
Yeah,
Christmas trees-
they're selling like little mini Christmas trees, like with little lights and stuff like that. They're selling like the little talking Santa Clauses and everything like
and people are
that.
buying those, Steve?
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
I have a statistic
Like
here.
light
Hold on.
necklaces and everything. It's just they're buying all that.
Shoot, I
Some
had it.
people, is this like it's like a fanatic like addiction kind of thing? Like people just like like some people are about certain other things, some people are about the holidays, and that this one's like a big one. So there's like a bigger one for other people. Like they're like, I just gotta do it. I've gotta feed this addiction. I've got to start buying like, because I've been into some people's houses and they've got like a freaking room of just Halloween. I mean, not Halloween. Christmas shit. You know what I mean?
I know.
Like,
I know this year though, like January 1st, they had like Valentine's Day stuff up. Like January, like that week, the first week of January, they had Valentine's Day stuff up.
so
I lost it, but
I
anyway.
guess we as sheep really are that like susceptible to this marketing schemes then.
I mean, it's.
We're
I
gonna
don't
just
think.
like open it up to just be year round. They just start selling like all the
So
stuff.
I wanted to talk about diminishing returns too. It's like at what point is you get too sick of Christmas and it
Right.
stops because there is a threshold, and that's what this is essentially trying to figure out. Is like, okay, well, where is the appetite for this amount of Christmas, right? I think it'd be interesting to see. October 1st is really like way too early for me. I would like it to just
Yeah, but
start
50% of the stores doing it says that
15.
like-
15%.
Oh, I thought you said
Smaller.
50.
No,
I was like,
15.
well,
I'll be
then
more.
there's obviously some hard fact there that says
But
that it's buying right
Here's
now.
the other thing. There's some good stuff that comes out of this too, right? Because it's not all bad, right? So employment from 2000 2015, 800,000 jobs were created for that.
For Christmas stuff?
Were Christmas-related jobs, right?
Or, like selling it or
Yes.
making it or, yeah, I gotcha.
Holiday season sales account for $79 billion for that year. And I think
Okay.
it was 2015. So that's also really
$79
good.
billion.
Oh, here's a
for-
statistic. Yeah. That's a lot of money, right?
It's like a mark,
Uh,
like that's
that's-
a mark.
That's good though because it helps the economy, right? Like
Yeah.
it's people putting money back in the economy.
So what
I
is
think
that
that's
in
really
taxes and stuff too?
good. Oh yeah, question that. Trees, 33 million real trees were purchased for an average of $35 in 2012. 33 million on average for 35. So 35 times 33, what is that?
35.
You guys buy real trees?
I did.
I don't buy any trees, to be honest.
That's 100. That's
Rocco, you don't buy any trees?
that's $1 trillion
No trees at all.
in trees. Unless I'm doing that math wrong. If I'm doing that math wrong, comment, like, subscribe at the bottom. So yeah, so
I'm gonna
that's a
comment
lot
right
of
now,
sales on
but
trees.
terrifying.
We bought a tree once, a real tree, just to see if it was what was cracked up to be. And the thing was really annoying because all the pines fall. You got to clean that up, so it wasn't worth it. We bought a nice. Oh, and it takes forever. Like you got to pick it out,
It doesn't
bring it back.
smell that
set it
bad
up.
though. I like the smell of it inside
Yeah.
the house, But
Oh,
other
yeah,
than
air
that,
freshener.
like you just
You
said,
just, air fresheners, yeah.
it's air fresheners.
Seriously, you could. That's
really
what it is.
true. Yeah.
Here's the other thing: 47% buy their gifts online now.
Yeah, I could see that definitely being
Right.
the
I don't
That's
like
growing.
buying stuff online. Are you guys online people?
Yeah, dude,
Absolutely. I mean, it depends on
I
what it
hate
is.
it.
So if I'm trying to buy clothes, I'm very cautious of buying my clothes.
Yes, I don't
online
buy
because
clothes. Yeah.
I never know what the outcome's going to be. Like sometimes it's like, ooh, perfect fit, but there's a lot of times where I've been like,
Right.
ooh, that was not
I
at all
never
what
buy
I had
clothes
expected.
online.
They like false advertised that or whatever the hell happened. But everything else, like technical electronics, like any of those things, it's gonna be the same exact thing if I bought it in the store or if I bought it online. I'm gonna buy it online and have it delivered to my house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Clothing, that's about the only thing. Or food. Really the two only. I even bought ladybugs online. Like, you could buy anything online.
Ladybugs?
I couldn't find ladybugs in stores around me, but I found them online. 4,500 ladybugs for $20.
Oh, that's cool.
All right,
It
back
was
to
Ladybugs. Oh, sorry, my bad.
we can get ladybugs for Christmas.
Anyway,
presents.
I'm
For
just saying.
just as little as $1.
I got one more statistic that I thought was interesting. Christmas bonuses. Now I know, Steve, you're lucky. You're gonna get a ton of Christmas bonus because you work at the amazing, awesome CVS that treats all their
Yeah.
employees really well and backs
Yep.
them up and supports them.
Absolutely.
But other
Not a
people are not
corporate
as
company at all.
exactly. But not as many people are as lucky as you, Steve.
No.
So with that, 69% of the people polled here via Statistica do not get holiday bonuses. 24%, all of them get bonuses. 3% only non-executive employees get it, and 4% only execs get bonuses. So I don't know if you guys get bonuses. I've
Well-
worked at a couple places that give like $100 Amazon gift cards and stuff like that, which is nice. It's
This
cool.
will be my first time around within this company, so I don't know if it's gonna. There's gonna be bonuses around, but
Yeah.
the only place that I ever received bonuses on a holiday was when I was working think it was like 14 to like 18. It was a dog lovers, a dog retail store. She would always give out bonuses, like $100 or $200. You're like, oh my gosh, yay! Like it was
She did?
huge for us. Like when we sit down, we go to dinner.
Steve, she didn't get you any though.
Yeah, when we would go to dinner, she would give us those bonuses. Yeah.
Steve got a different bonus.
I did.
Yeah, he didn't get the same bonus as I did. We worked at the same place.
You know, it's funny because like when I'm in an interview, I'm absolutely asking. That's like do you have any questions for us? I'm like, what is your Christmas bonus situation? I would
Say that? No, really? Like I'm not. I was gonna say because they're gonna be like, they're like, okay, we're not hiring this fucker.
Whether I will
Great
accept this
interview,
job
though.
offer is how your Christmas bonus situation.
Sir, I just want to let you know 20% of sales done are done through the Christmas time. You know, or purchase. You know,
Yeah.
what are you going to give me for my bonus
There's
at Christmas?
an average
Like,
cost
so
of
that I know that
$35 for a
that's when
Christmas
I'm going
tree,
to be
sir.
buying stuff, and I need to have a bonus then.
So yeah,
God.
so that's Christmas statistics.
That's
That's
hilarious.
Christmas in a nutshell. It's coming early.
I think this is all turning into a big marketing scheme, man. It's all that it is.
I
It's
mean,
just
they're profiting off of it for sure. But I
Or-
mean, again,
or-
I think it showed that the jobs are being created pretty cool. It's putting
not
billions of
bad.
dollars into the economy again. Like, I think it's good. I think you need it's a necessary evil. Now the taxes thing gets really interesting because that's a lot of money that goes to the federal government, right? And I don't know. There's people who think I'm straight liberal Democrat, but there's fiscal conservative that I have. You know, small taxing government in a sense. So I kind of wonder about that. Like that'd be nice if that could just maybe not be taxed as high. Wouldn't it be
Yeah.
interesting, like for Christmas gifts, it'd be like a write-off?
well, I think that they're looking at it like, hell no, not right off, because 20% of all sales done in a year is
They're
done
getting
in
a
that
lot of money.
day. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
That's like saying you're forfeiting 20% of your income, really. Like, you're like,
I know.
no.
But I mean, but if they want to stimulate the economy,
that's true,
you
though.
know.
I mean, but I don't think that's the objective behind that, right?
I mean, it would be so amazing because it'd be such Christmas spirit to be like, yeah, we're gonna give.
The hopeful side of me would say, yeah, let's go that.
No, you're being very
I don't know if
objective,
it's-
and I appreciate
I don't
that.
know if that's gonna happen, though, but
that's right.
that would be nice, yeah, because that would stimulate the economy.
Yeah, somewhat.
I do like
maybe,
the job stuff there. What I don't like though is I don't like sales pushy stuff down your throat constantly. And what I feel when it comes around in October the 1st is that I'm being drowned out by Christmas shit for 3 months, you know. And I'm like, oh, like even November 1st, if we just left it on that day and we had 2 months, that's a significant difference.
In the 15 years from 2000 to 2015, $630 billion were generated in retail sales. Steve, what would you do with $630 billion?
Buy a house.
Really?
Yeah. A really, really big house.
A really big. Who's gonna clean that house?
Donald Trump.
Are you gonna when he goes to clean the house? Are you going to have all
gonna
the
be
doors and
huge.
windows lock on the outside, and then have a trailer pick up the house and bring it over to Mexico?
No, I'm gonna build a wall and I'm gonna stand on the other side of it, and Trump's gonna be on the other side cleaning that place.
I don't know. I don't know if $630 billion would get you. I mean, I'm pretty sure
It would give me a pretty good wall.
pretty good wall.
Pretty good wall.
I'd go own a country, like just
One
like
of those
Really?
small
What would you
islands
call it?
outside
I'm
of
gonna-
Hawaii.
you call
buy
it?
this country
What would you
and
call it?
we're just gonna put up walls around this country, and only sane people and rational people and logical people can come and live. And
I think I would just.
So they would just talk to you before they go in?
talk to whoever the person is that's gonna be that guy, because I'm not gonna do that for my day. My day is gonna be just
Guys.
trolloping around.
We're talking
with
about Christmas, and I gave you a scenario where you had money and you selfishly spent it on yourselves.
No. I was gonna let people come in, and we're just gonna create a
That's-
different community, and
That
then
is-
like
no.
rise the humanity as a whole.
This topic is over.
And we're gonna come out. And
This
give our
topic's
gifts
done.
Hey,
to
all right,
everybody.
if it's
we created.
if it's
We're-
over,
we're-
we're cutting.
we're-
There's another topic I was talking to Amber about the other day. It was about Olympians and they have to pay taxes on their gold medals.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they have to pay taxes on their gold medals.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. Prove
That's-
it. That's ridiculous.
Prove it. I love it. He's
Is
like,
it
on the
income?
gold
Is it
medals.
because it's like its actual metal value and its income? Because that's weird. But it kind
how
of makes
do you-
sense. But that's
how do you,
ridiculous.
Like, how does another country tax them? What if they don't have the same tax rules and stuff like that? How's that
I'm
work?
talking about the American ones.
The American ones.
Well,
Let me
you know
read-
what? They get a lot of endorsements and reviews.
Yes.